My name is Doug Skovberg, and I'm the father of a child with type 1 diabetes.
It was really scary because at first they didn't know what was going on, and lots of nurses were fluttering around, blood tests. It just really frightening at first.
The hardest thing for me finding out my daughter had diabetes is that it wasn't the first brush my family had had with diabetes.
My great uncle had type 2 diabetes, but he went blind and eventually passed away from it, so I got really scared about that, and I didn't want to end up like that.
What we've tried to do is maintain as good blood glucose control as we can ever since I guess the one thing I want to do in my life is look after her and keep those things from happening to her.
Going to school after I diagnosed was a bit hard because I knew all my friends really wanted to see me, and they were like, well, what were you doing? Where were you gone? Were you on a trip? And I was like, I was supposed to be, but I was in a hospital.
Before she went to camp, she had been diagnosed. She was very unhappy. She felt alone. She felt that she was the only one with this problem. She was the only child in her school that had diabetes. When she came back from camp, she talked in the car for 2.5 hours straight, just chatting about what a wonderful experience it was. She had a smile from ear to ear. She was relaxed, she was calm. It was a wonderful event for her.
Well, it's probably my favorite place on earth. At camp, we do exotic things like rafting down the Bow River, and we climb rock walls. We do a giant swing. We play lots of group-based games, and I think once a night, the whole camp forms together and we play one giant game of like tag or capture the flag, and it's just really awesome and fun.
The sports that she did and the things that she could accomplish at the camp with the other kids, and all of whom have diabetes, and a large number of them who had celiac disease as well, was a real opportunity for her, and it made a huge change in her outlook.
Being around the kids with diabetes helps because you know what's going on, and they comfort you in a way that not normally your friends can unless they do have diabetes. It's just really important to know that you're not alone.
I know that the insulin treats her from a physical side, and that's a great thing and obviously necessary for her life. But I also know that Camp Gene Nelson treats her from the mental side. And that is a fantastic thing for her because there's always two elements to this. And if she can come away dealing with her disease from the medicine and still be happy, that's what Camp Gene Nelson gives my daughter, the ability to be happy.